to Fort Worth, Texas, and aim. And the Coyotes will kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will get the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's running in the open. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Coyotes offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes a catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Coyotes are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Gonna try to get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Throws for the tight end. And it's caught. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Here's the handoff. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll turn to the jet sweep to try to convert. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Coyotes want to crank the tempo. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Armstrong! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Coming out with it, it's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabs it in the middle.
Man, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide. Now you're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, it can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but man, it keeps that DB off balance.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Beal. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Coyotes are rolling down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. The Coyotes will hustle to the line.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Safe completion on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Coyotes have it with a 1st and 10.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Looking to the big tight end. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, TCU. What a great play by the defense and picking it off with the interception return. What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers anymore. I can take this to class. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Off play action. Dances away. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side. At the 35, he's open. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, what a cut! They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They'll give it to him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the
he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass on second down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He wants to pass it on second down. He's got his man. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the change for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Horned Frogs are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, TCU. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some field goal on the other side. Well, they're just taking them right to the face.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. On target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Looking deep down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Completes it in the middle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Horned Frogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Coyotes decide to punt it away. On the move, it's Emmanuel. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Fires to the right. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Give to the running back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the right. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the route is on. Up and over Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He's looking to throw it. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And the Coyotes send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll run it from the gun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Oh, it's a reverse. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. A strike downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Keeps looking downfield. Knocked off his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the game.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Off play action on first down. Unloads it left. Got his man. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, TCU! And the pummeling has started.
And it's now the 2nd time this
extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Beal. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Trying to get to him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
That's caught. It's Wilkerson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Coyotes will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Leaves it with the running back.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Gonna run it. It's Shaw. Still on his feet at the 45. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. After the run, now to throw. It's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And the defense able to corral him out of bounds and stop him at the 2. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilkerson. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. He wants to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They keep attacking through the air. They're bringing heat. Caught near the sideline, it's Wilkerson. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get it through the air. They're trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Coyotes will punt it away on fourth down. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's Emmanuel. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. At the 45 on his way. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Right back to the well. He breaks a tackle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Using his legs, it's Shaw. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped. A gain of 6. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And it's no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On third down, going up top. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still